Hey guys, and welcome back. Should be back to bi-daily uploads, maybe every day on some days if things go well. But we got this consume deck today, which yes, I wanted to try because I liked consume. Consume was the first deck I made. I think I've said this every time I do a consume deck, but I really liked it. But then we got that one with the Necker Warriors and stuff, and thought that was really cool that consume was finally top tier. And then it was like, oh, this one's really boring to play though. So this one looks fun. This one is sort of a mix of the tempo, consume and stuff, and we'll get into it and we'll see how it runs. Hopefully it's viable and at least pretty decent, because it doesn't just count on you making the same plays and playing the Necker Warriors to copy the Neckers over and over again. We got 2 recons. Look at 2 random bronze units in your deck and play one. Pretty good for filtering with the single Slizzard. You could probably go 2 Slizzards a recon, that's up to you, but most likely you only need 1 because, you can get out a Slaynel Harpy or Forktail. Recon's going to do the same thing basically if things go right. So Slizzard might be good for 2 Slizzard and 1 recon, that's up to you though. And yeah, but he has 1 Slizzard, so consume a different bronze unit from your graveyard and play a copy of it from your deck. You grab another Necker, of course, or a Slaynel Harpy or a Forktail, can be really good with this. And then we got 3 Harpies. Whenever you destroy an allied beast, summon a copy of this unit in the same position. Well, the Harpy and the things that the Harpy spawns are beasts, along with Germain Pinkwit spawns 4 cows, which are all beasts. So you just eat them and then it's going to bring these guys out of your deck. So some good deck thinning, some adds on to the tempo and stuff, and goes pretty well with the consume. There's a combo that I'll get into in a second that you try to plan with that. Then we got Neckers, 3 of them of course, because it's a consume deck, so each time you consume they're going to get buffed by 1. It's not all in Neckers, so that's always good, because if someone artifacts compressions it, it's not the end of the world like the other decks. Then we got 3 Slaynel Harpies, spawn 2 Harpy eggs on either side of this unit. The eggs, when they're consumed, you boost the unit by 4, an additional 4 on top of the 1, so you get +5 when you eat the egg, and then you spawn a 1 power Harpy. So pretty good combo when you eat it. And then the Harpy that it spawns is an egg. So usually in my old one, when I ran the Arrakis Bahamas and stuff, the combo was eating the eggs, getting the Arrakises, and then using your leader, but the mulligans were way too risky. So this one, you eat the eggs, you get the 2 Harpies, you play your leader, you eat the 2 1 power Harpies and the Slaynel Harpy, and then it's going to bring out all the Harpies. And that's going to be a really big tempo swing in like 3 turns, so that's pretty good. Then we got Forktail, consume 2 allies and boost self by their power. It goes perfect with those eggs, because you eat 2 of the eggs and then he gets buffed up to an 18, so that's really good. Then Monster's Nest, spawn a bronze necrophage or insectoid unit boosted by 1. The Baba Ghazi is good, and the Ghoul's always good. Drowner in some very situational situations, maybe Jinfoglet, but usually Baba Ghazi or Ghoul's what you're going for. Then we got the Elzur's Double Cross, which is going to bring out your Frightener. We'll get into that in a minute. Or if you have Frightener, it's going to give you Germain Pinkwit, which can be really useful too. So that's good. And then if you got both those, just grab your Forktails. So good choices all around. Then Osrul, the consumer bronze or silver unit from either graveyard, boosts self by its power. Thing's really good when you eat a Frightener or when you eat your opponent's disloyal unit. It's basically an 18 power silver, so that's really good. Then Morvid, he's actually running Morvid to toggle unit's lock status if it was an enemy half its power. This one's not too bad, because you half the enemy's power, so if you hit something that's, it'd have to be 20 power for you to just get 20 straight value, but he's still good because there's still people running some engines. It's nice to have a lock. It's not as auto-include as it used to be, but even if there is nothing to lock, you still get a decent amount of points. And if you lock something that's 12, then it's a 12 power silver. That's not the strongest, but it's still nice to have that backup lock. And then we got Germain Pinkwit, spawn 2 cows on either side of this unit. Yeah, he's a 14 power silver, but when you eat the cows, they bring out Harpies, or they go with this Trisk combo that we'll get into in a minute. Then we got Frightener, spying single use, move an enemy to this row and draw a card. Not too bad. Actually, it is really bad. This is like the worst disloyal unit next to Skellige. And it's not a weather deck, but he is running Disloyal to keep up with that card advantage and stuff, because you kind of want to go in the final round with 2 cards. So I mean, it's not too bad, but I don't like this disloyal unit. Ever since they made them all the same power, it doesn't make sense why some of them have really crappy effects and then other ones have really good effects. Like, it made sense when, oh, this disloyal unit's 12 and this one's 11, so I mean, that's why you get a better effect on this one that's 12, but yeah. Frightener, one of the worst disloyal units. But he's still a disloyal unit, so there you go. Then we got Gales to look at random gold and silver card from your deck, then play one and move the other to top your deck. He's pretty good. I mean, you could run Royal Decree if you want, but Royal Decree is not a need in here. Any of these golds are decent. They're not any, like, golds that you need right then, so, like, you know, Sabbath or something. So then we got Karen. Consume a unit with 7 power or less, boost self by its power. Pretty good when you eat that 7 power unit, because then it's a 19 power gold, and that's pretty good. And usually you eat an engine or something when you use it, so I mean, that can be killer. Triss Butterfly, boost lowest ally by 1 on turn end. This goes for your finisher combo with Drog, which resurrects units as 1 power Drog until you fill the row. So the idea is you drop Drog, boom, you get a bunch of 1 power units, you drop Triss, she buffs them, okay, it ends, you end the turn, and then they end, and then you get 2 buffs. But, or you can drop Germaine Pinkwood too. But the thing is, I think Yenkon would actually be better than Triss Butterfly for this combo, because Yenkon gives you +2. Right away, and they can't interrupt it, so you're mostly guaranteed with the last 2 cards. If you say that as a last 2 card combo, you're probably going to get more points than your opponent, since Drog spawns you like 9 units right away. Yeah, and then Drog, we already said what he does, and Araka's Queen, of course, because it's consumed, so you run the consumed leader. And that's about it for this one, so we're going to get in some games and try it out. Hopefully it works out well, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, game 1 we got Eredin. So, Frost. Oh man, Frost. Harpy eggs with Frost never works out. So, hopefully it does. We can try it. We're gonna throw these back, because we don't want them. I need a Forktail. Where's my Forktail? I can throw this guy back too. Okay, we got a Forktail. So, we're gonna play the Selena Harpy. He's gonna play... Actually, I'm gonna eat that first. That works. Because if he plays another one, it's going to go up to 8. But, is this all in Imlerith? I totally just lost my train of thought, because this is all in Imlerith. It's going to be such a boring match. We don't have a way to deal with all in Imlerith. That's unfortunate. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But we're going to play the Selena Harpy. Oh yeah, Frost, because Harpy eggs are no fun with Frost. I don't know, maybe if we get something big out, a couple big things, then Imlerith can't deal with it. Arachnospore, yeah, we're gonna eat these eggs before that Arachnospore does anything. Okay, that gives me 2 big, decent sized units that Imlerith won't be able to get through, actually, so we might be able to deal with it that way. Yeah, this is definitely Imlerith because he's resetting our units and stuff. Tad unfortunate. So maybe I go Arrakis leader and then eat these eggs and forget about spawning out those harpies right now. Because I'm gonna... Oh, man, stop hitting that 11. Yeah, then he gets Imlerith out. Alright. Well, we're gonna eat these eggs. And one of these harpies. Hope he doesn't run Scorch or something. Because then he won't be able to mess with this. We can get out a harpy from that too. That's why I was hoping that Arachnospore stopped hitting my biggest unit. Unless he runs Scorch.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Nope? Okay, good. We might have dealt with Imlerith right here. Because forget you. There, dead. Ha! What do you do now? Okay, so I think I still zeroed out a Forktail. Eat these. Eat these 2 beasts, and then that's gonna set me up nicely. It'll finish filtering out my deck too, of the normal harpies at least. Wait a minute. Okay, had to make sure. Oh! That's what happens. You shut down their Imolorith, and then they're like, oh man. Can't get an easy win. Alright, well, yeah, let's go. Next one. Alright, second one, we got Ace Tursek. Is he using this for a 4th Axeman? I don't know, I've seen some veterans trying to run him. It's not too bad. He's like an alright leader. He's sort of like, in the same spot Unseen Elder is, in my opinion. Where he's just alright. And usually there's something better for that archetype. What do I throw back? Nothing. I mean, I kind of like another Slain of Harpy since I have 2 Forktails, but this is either gonna give me Karen or Drog. I like it. I do have 2 more mulligans. I don't know, I'll keep it. I want to see like another Necker and another Harpy or something. Just see how this goes for now. Hey, we went second though. That's pretty good.
Modern Freya will protect us.
Bears. Well, -1, so that makes it a 12 power play, right? No, 13. No, 13 power play? That's not too bad, that combo, I guess. Then you can res her or something. Pretty good idea. I kind of like the idea of running her with a Rakka's Venom though, because you get a ton of tempo that way. But a little bit risky. Because sometimes you don't get the people to line up all 3, and then you face Alchemy or something. It's like you're never going to get a good Rakka's Venom. For now, we'll just go Rakka's Queen. Wait. 13, 14, 15, okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to line up. And give him like the easy Scorch. So this is bears, bears, bears. That'll filter out all our harpies. I don't know if I'm gonna get a good K-Run. Man, imagine if you like what does this guy do when he faces a Scorch deck? 2011 powers out on the field. If I double hit Neckers with Recon, that'd suck. What about if I hit... Okay, if I hit Slizzard or a Selena Harpy, that'll be really good. Alright, Selena Harpy it is.
Modern Freyr is patient.
So he's gonna respawn a bear. Now we're gonna be the ones hoping he doesn't run Scorch, because I'm gonna eat these 2 eggs and kill myself. You playing right into Scorch, but why would you run Scorch for running all these 11 powers? Alright, if you run Scorch, you take the round, buddy. I'll tell you that.
That is your brilliant
No, Grimace for another bear. He definitely runs Olaf, right? There's no way he doesn't run Olaf. Like, I'm not gonna get a good K-run against this guy, am I? Maybe I should play Jermaine Pinglet. And then, like, have the possibility to play Drop Triss. And just save my Neckers for the last round. Because it doesn't look like he has a way to deal with, like, any of my 1 powers or anything. Mandrake, okay. So I played Gales first, I think, just because that'll be another one. Ugh, sadly I got a Monster's Nest, that sucks. Ghoul. I need to stay ahead of him in points. Because if I play Babagazi, he just passes me and makes me spend 1 more card. Which, is that so bad in that case? No, because then I have my Drog finisher. Am I disloyal? I think we'll just go for the Babagazi. And I'll eat one of these 4 powers. Of course, he could take the die. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad either, right?
I promise you a quick death.
A Hunter? Alright. Let's drop the Triss. We'll use up the Triss this round. buff all those 1 powers up. Man, there's like nothing good to eat with this Osro or anything. So I'm about to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna put me at decent amount. And I still have a Slizzard and stuff, so I can drop this Necker if I want to. See if he wants to keep going for another bear. Alright. Then I'll just eat a Selena Harpy with Oswald. Because basically I'm all hitting at this point. And he used his big finisher too, so I might as well use some of mine to keep this round going. So that is going to slow it down a little bit. Use Osro, eat this 6 power. I'll buff up our Necker and keep us in the lead by 1 point. And then if he wants to take the round, go ahead. He can't dry past me, so... Oh, and you used up your Serenova. Alright, go ahead. Take it. That's all his big finishers gone. And he can't dry past me, so... I'm gonna have my card advantage in the last round. Unless he top decks Disloyal. But then he doesn't have many finisher cards. Let's see what we get. Drog and Morbid, not too bad. I'm gonna throw my Disloyal unit back. Restore for Bear. This might suck, actually. We might just get 2-0'd. I don't have a Necker. Slizzard, I just realized. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would keep me in the lead if I play Drog. Did it get rid of my Necker? Please not my... Oh man, it did. Alright, Bone Talisman. Drop Morbid. We'll go into the last... I think we still win. I mean, I have a Forked Tail, so I'm 1 card up. If I draw a Necker, I definitely win. Didn't go too bad. Since he used up everything in round 1, Olaf and Serenova. Just that crazy amount of bears. Like, I might as well keep this Recon. I have a pretty high chance of hitting what I want with Recon. Give me Necker. There we go. Yep, there we go. Cool. We beat him. That was pretty crazy. Like, I don't know what his plan is. Like, if he faces a Scorched Ethne or something. Probably don't face many of them, though, because a lot of decks are, like, solitaire decks, so it's probably fine to run something like that. But that's not too bad, because, I mean, you make a 12-power Beastmaster play, and then you play the Herbalist with that, and then that makes her a 13-power play after, so you get 12 and 13-power plays all day, but you're just setting yourself up for Igni and Scorch really, really bad. But we don't run that, so it was perfectly fine. Let's get into the last one. Alright, Foltest? What is Foltest run? Foltest runs so many. If Foltest runs armor now, too. It's you got armor Foltest, you got soldier Foltest, you got blue stripe Foltest, like... There's no way to know. Throw a Harpy back. We got this, so this gives me Jermaine Pinklet. And we got the Slizzard combo. And a lock for his Ronvid, just in case. And the Drog. Again, I think I like this hand. Like, it's only 3 games, so I mean, you can't really say that for sure, but... I only had to use 1 mulligan. And, like, I got a decent hand that's totally different from the last hand, and nothing that I really want to throw back again. Yeah, I guess I keep this. I mean, maybe the Drog, but the Drog is kind of like the finisher. Which is good to have one of those pieces, at least before you thin your deck.
Close ranks.
Starting out with Foltest, so it's probably armor or something. Let's see. Let's go Selena Harpy, of course. Got a call in the middle of this. Very rare that happens.
Regroup.
Okay, blue stripes. So we're dealing with a blue stripes combo. Probably Scorch. Scorch combo deck. We don't really have ways to interact with this stuff, so I'm not dropping a Morbid to stop a blue stripe. Of course, I can't stop it that way anyway. And we went second again. It's always nice. Okay, so he does run armor stuff. Is it worth it to lock that one? I think I want to save my lock for the last round. No, we'll lock it. Of course, I'm ahead in points. I could just pass him here, right? Make him go 2 cards down. But then he has like full control over how the game goes, and I'm not sure we're gonna outbeat him with that tempo. Now with how many, he still has Tamarin infantry, has blue stripes, all his blue stripes, and he has probably more of those, and I can only deal with 1 of them, plus a Shani, so he could have 3 going at once. Yeah, we're gonna lock that one.
I told you so, you
Like,
idiot.
it was pretty hard to decide, but I need him to burn some more of his stuff this round. Because going into the last round against 3 of those, like, it's not gonna work out well for us. We're gonna eat these and filter out our Harpies, though. Set up a Selena Harpy in our graveyard for that Slizzard. That'll help us filter out our deck more. So we have the Drug and the Germain Pinkwood with Elzer's Double Cross, so if I see Triss, it'd be really good for the last round. Alright, let's go Slizzard, Selena Harpy. This deck tends to run Scorch sometimes. Maybe I should only eat 1 of the eggs with him. I think I'm just gonna eat 1 of the eggs and 1 with Baba Ghazi. Just that way I don't line myself up for like the killer Scorch. Now he has Tamarin Infantry, Prince Dennis. Don't hit my eggs. Ooh, thank you. Now it's safe to eat the eggs. So we'll eat both eggs. It's very rare that happens, like it doesn't hit the eggs. It saved me from the Scorch too, so it was fine to eat both eggs now. Which doesn't look like he runs it, because I mean he knew we were running another Forktail most likely, so if he had a Scorch he wouldn't have rained it. So yeah, we'll Baba Ghazi for our carryover. And eat this 5 power. Which is probably going to make him pass us here. Maybe not. Because I mean we got the carryover set up now, so now he can't dry pass us round 2. But I'll just drop a Necker in that case. Oh, well now he can dry pass us round 2. So I don't have a Slizzard. If I Elzer's out Germain Pinkwood, that'll be 16, that'll put me at 84. And then 82, and plus 13. I think I gotta pass him. I think I gotta give him a round here. Do we have some pretty big finisher cards? I mean, he used up his Tamarin infantrymen and stuff. Which is fine. I'd rather have him use that up than worry about card advantage. I'm gonna hold on to my Disloyal Low just in case. Oh man, but I had to drop my Forktail. Alright. Let's see. Does he have disloyal? Yep. And so do I.
Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one.
So let's see what we get. Oh, Jermaine Pinkwood. Alright. So now this gives me another... Ooh, it doesn't give me another forktail. That's my last forktail. Gives me a necker, duh. So will Zerds double cross out the necker? Or drop the forktail? I think I'll just drop the forktail. I mean, if I draw into Selena Harpy or something, that'd kinda suck though. We'll just drop the forktail. We got a pretty big finisher here. I mean, we got a 16 power necker, 14 power necker, then this whole Jermaine Pinkwood combo, which doesn't really look like he's gonna have a way to deal with it. Nozzle. That is... Oof, man, this is such a strong finishing hand. Alright, let's keep that. If things go right, I mean, he kills him. He used up his cell trick though, so they usually don't have a... Not his version of his deck has a way to deal with what we're about to do. Besides that. Cell trick is usually like their one removal card, and Death Mold, which you use Death Mold too, right? Yeah, you use Death Mold for Torrential Rain. So we're gonna have cows, we're gonna have Drog. Do we have enough units for Drog? Yeah, we got enough units for Drog.
Blind, greedy fool.
Oh, we're about to get revered. We're about to get revered. Alright. So, I just don't play my Reaver, because usually they run Summoning Circle. It's gonna be rough. I thought we had like the killer hand, but if he has like 10, if he gets to play like 10 Reavers, we don't have the killer hand anymore.
This is no time to
There's one. Okay, so if he plays all 4, so we don't have, that explains the no Scorch. There's a Summoning Circle, so now I'm safe to play mine already. I think we'll still beat him. Play Osril, and we'll eat our 13 power Frightener. And we're getting how much a turn here? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're getting 12 points a turn from this Triss. Right? 8? Yeah, 12. 12 points a turn.
Let's go.
So I don't think even his crazy Reavers are going to be able to beat that. Like, if she gets to pull off like this, that's absolutely crazy. But it's so rare that she gets to, because everybody runs something to kill her. He's catching up. I don't know. I don't think he'll catch up. It's our plus 12 versus his plus like 20 something that he's getting a turn. Then Ulzur's double cross for our last necker. There's the Deekster. He wanted to interrupt our buffing a little bit there. Okay, 117. That's all his Reavers, right? That's 5. So yeah, that's all his Reavers.
Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
Oh, the Death Mold res. Oh no, we might lose. What's his last card? This is a close one. That's all his Reavers. He can't have another Reaver, right? Mandrake. Oh, Muzzle. Oh, by 1 point. We beat his 6 Reavers by 1 point because he misplayed so hard. Okay, well, we would have lost that one because I made a misplay, but it made up for it because he made a big misplay. I should not have dropped that Reaver Scout until the last card just because of things like Muzzle. I have to go back and check when I dropped that Reaver Scout because I didn't do it thinking I wasn't thinking about muzzle, which was the problem, so I'm pretty sure I dropped that when you could have muzzled it and got it buffed. Which is why you want to drop it last, and for some reason I forgot all about that. But I think he would have muzzled it right away if I did. No, it was my I dropped it after Dijkstra, right? Yeah, I dropped it right before he played Dijkstra, so he had no more Reaver Scouts at that point, so the muzzle didn't matter. He didn't make a misplay, but I could have if I dropped that any sooner. Because usually you muzzle it away from him, and then you get the buffs on that Reaver Scout too. But yeah, we beat that guy. We beat Reavers by 1 point, and usually Triss just dies right away, so that was pretty good. It was getting close there. Like that's when I did Reaver Scout deck profile, that's what I wanted to happen, was like show you guys the Reaver Scouts actually pulling off when you get all 5 out or 6, and then you just, your points go. But Triss was giving us like plus 12 turns, so that was really good. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.